Okay, here we go. World of Tanks again, and this is going to be the first of a couple of replays. And right now, I'm in my T-28 American tank destroyer, and this is the one without the turret, of course. And it's overall reasonably decent matchmaking, and but more to the point, there's no artillery in this match, so I'm going to play a little foolishly at the start of the game. Certainly going to do something that you wouldn't want to do if there's artillery in play. And maybe even after I get set up here in a little bit, I'll do something without artillery in play. Now I don't start the game off particularly well. One thing I am going to do though, since nobody else seems to be doing it, yeah, definitely good advice there from our SU 12244. So anyway, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to run over the crates in the middle of the cap circle. There we go. And then I take a snapshot at the RU-251, and unfortunately for me, if I just held on to that shot, I would have had a fall. I would have been able to take that other shot at him. So anyway, now he's going to hunker down behind the rock, and that's a very sensible thing for him to do over there. So now I spin around, and I'm thinking, all right, what can I shoot over here on this side? And I see the the Roomba, the RHM moving around, and I take a shot. Not sure if it went high. Went behind him or what, but I probably could have waited another second or two before I actually took the shot. So 0 for 2 so far. Okay, not a problem. Let's look around, see if I can find something else to shoot at. And oh, there's a Tiger out there. Now, T-28 is not the best sniper, but it does aim very quickly. And even though my shot goes a little wide, I get a penetrating hit, track him, and that lets my team take him down very, very fast. So, okay, not doing too bad yet. RU-251 there, he's getting ready. Yeah, he's going to work over that T-69 there. T-69's down. Oh, actually, the AMX-12T did. So, what to do? All right, so, hanging out here is probably not the best idea, especially because I'm looking at the mini-map, and I see that the guys on the west-hand side of the map, despite just killing the RHM, they're about to get surrounded over there. So I do have some folks backing me up, but I need to get over here and put my own gun to play. So I come around the corner a little bit, and I got to come a little further, and I got to look for something to shoot. And oh, hey, let's see. Do I have anything? I can't see the T-34-3. Oh, there's a T-32. Let's get a snapshot. Oh, and the T-61. Drives right in front of me, but now our flank has collapsed over there. I have got to do something and get these shots off. And I'm full health right now, but I've got reasonably good frontal armor. That one went wide, I'm sure. Reasonably good frontal armor, but the guys who are going to be shooting at me, you know what? Not sure if they're loading gold or, yeah. Took another hit. Loading gold or just shooting well. Doesn't really matter. I'm taking damage. I'm getting plinked from the rear as well. So let's just poke out just enough. And okay, shot at the hull. I think I hit the dirt right in front of him. Bounced another shot from somebody. AMX-12T just pinged me. Although he just damaged my track is all. So I'm looking. At this point, I'm like, okay, I'm in a decent spot. If they drive in front of me, ouch. Yeah. If they drive in front of me, I'll be able to shoot them. Let my armor do the job, but again, I don't know if they're just punching right through me or loading gold or what. No, I was going to try to line a shot up on his hatch, but so I'm going to hunker against this rock. I've got a lot of good teammates behind me. I got some good, so I've got some good supporting fire coming in here. We do have the IS-6 and the T-30 on the far side of the map doing something. But where I'm at right now, I'm pretty happy if I could just, not take any more hits. So I'm tucked in, and just let's not stick my head out too far. Oh, okay, no, it's all right. It looked worse than it was. It was just got tracked. That's all. And my track will be back up here in a few seconds. Bounce another shot, and let's see. Okay. Still got the VK and the T-32 in front of me. I can punch through the T-32. The VK is going to be a little trickier. And now the VK is actually absolutely doing the right thing, at least in my opinion. He's going to start pushing forward up to the other side of this rock that I'm on. And first off, he's got a better gun than I do. Second off, he's got better armor than I do. Unfortunately, when he comes out here, there's going to be a lot. Yeah, I just couldn't swing around and get a shot off, not without needlessly exposing myself. Anyway, I've got a lot of good backup here, and everything. And the game is still kind of in doubt here. We got a lot of tough tanks on this side, but on the other hand, they're going to have to push into interlocking fields of fire, and that's going to be a problem for them. So, anyway, I'm not going to try to poke out on this VK. On the other hand, he's going to try to side scrape against me, and I'm not sure if he was shooting at me there or trying to aim on somebody else. If he can't get the gun depression down to shoot at me well enough, because he's just wiggling back and forth, and I just bounced something from somebody. Was it him? I'm not sure. Okay, I was thinking at that point shoot his gun, but I didn't really want to risk it. So he's easing out again, and dude just hit me with an HE round. Okay, fine. Oh, hey, thank you. All right, definitely put a shot into him there. So I want to stay where I'm at. I don't want. Oh, crap. All right. And see, I didn't even see that WZ-120 coming up behind me until right as it happened. Fortunately, the T-44 is right behind me, and he took care of him for me. And then at the same time, I was able to track the VK and then finish him off. Now, I didn't get a shot off at the Bulldog there, but I am going to get a shot at this Type 61 who's trying to cut through the gap. And I don't know exactly what he's thinking here, but he gets away with it because watch my shot. Not only, I think I aimed a little low, plus the shot dipped a little low. So, yeah, could have certainly done better there, but that's all right. If he's going to try to run the gap over here, I'm going to be ready for him. He doesn't, as a matter of fact, because our 152 nukes him. So, and at this point, yeah, we just finished off the last of the enemy team. And, yeah, wow, yeah. So, anyway, waiting to see if I can get a cheap shot on this T-32. We do have a friendly going around the T-44 is going to go around behind him, but watch what happens when I shoot him. I think I end up getting his ammo rack. Yep, looks like it. So, that's it. So here we go on the post-game stats, and pretty good handful of medals. Of course, a steel wall. I was just bouncing shot after shot. Some of it, well, I don't know if I can really take credit for it. It's hard to angle the T-28 simply because the gun traverse is so limited, and if people just weren't getting clean hits against me, they weren't necessarily going to go through. But anyway, also got a shell proof, which is always nice. Fire for effect, which is my goal that I go for, or alternately, like I've said before, 2 kills. Duelist, destroy 2 enemy vehicles that cause damage to you. Bruiser, and here's the good one: Hand of God, survive and win the battle, having received damage from at least 4 different enemy vehicles, and definitely took damage from just about half their team, I think. So anyway, mastery badge, of course, and let's go to the team score and take a look at it. And here we go. And 1,300 base experience, not bad. And of course, that was a ×2, so doubled. And then detailed report here: fired 16 shots, 13 of them hit. A couple of them, were dodgy, but that's okay. 10 penetrations, which was actually a little better than I'm was expecting to do, especially with some of the shots that I took. About half, well, not quite half of that from over 300 meters. Took 12 hits, only 4 penetrations. Okay, I'm here in my M48A1 patent. This is the Tier 10 American Medium, and I just got invited to a platoon by the T-22 Medium, and I don't know if he's got a platoon mission he want to do, or he just wants to platoon up with me or what. But hey, you know what? I'll take it if it helps him get a mission. Hey, you know what? No problem. Glad to do it. So XVM likes our chances here. We're about a 2/3 favorite to win. and I'm going to move out, and I'm going to hustle up and take a position up at F7, F8, something like that. Yeah, and I'm going to put the gun depression to use for one shot only. So, and why one shot, do you ask? Well, watch. Anyway, the Patton's a good tank. It's reasonably quick, very accurate firing on the move, very very quick to aim in once it's stopped moving. So, over the hump here, and I just, like I said, want to get the gun down and wait for something to pop up. And once I do that, we're just gonna. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a round into it and then bugger off. Especially if you take a look at the mini map, we have 4 tanks on this side of the map, and boom, right into his lower plate. And, actually, more likely his belly plate. And the T-22 does the same thing and pulls back. And of course, the Conqueror's like, no, and he's noping out of here. So anyway, I'm looking at the map, and we got, like I said, we got 4 tanks on this side of the map. I don't know what kind of push we're doing. But I'm looking at the other side of the map, and I'm thinking, you know what? Safety, strength, and safety in numbers. Never underestimate the value of teamwork. It gives the enemy somebody else to shoot at. So I'm going to come around the corner here, and I see nothing. And so I'm not seen, which is probably the more important thing. So let's go ahead and make a push. And we're pretty much surrendering, at this point, we're pretty much surrendering the eastern flank. The T-22 is coming back with me to join up. Now, I know there's a tortoise out there somewhere, and I'm also worried about, well, crap, I didn't see the 4190. But there's the tortoise. So let's see if I can get a shot in on him. And like I said, good gun, very accurate, and I've been able to plink the tortoise right in his weak spot. Now I'm going to ease forward here, and I'm going to try to get the gun down, and no, did not get the hit. The platoon mate got the hit on the 4190, but that's okay. Put another one into the tortoise, and again, I'm watching the minimap, and okay, Bat Chat got me. Okay, RD got me. So all right, let's finish off. I got a little bit of time. Finish off that tortoise, and now let's go ahead and push. Okay, T-30 right there. Come around the corner, shoot on the move, no problem. Okay. Let's keep moving, because I do not want RD to shoot me if he can't. There's the Waffle Tractor's there to my right. There's the Jagdpanzer E100 there to my left. I'm going to try to put a round into him while I can. Okay, and yeah, let's let that E100 deal with the Waffle Tractor. Okay, or excuse me, with the Jagdtiger. The Jaegeru. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Anyway, I think the Waffle Tractor was probably right there. He's just getting overrun. He didn't have any choices, and I think putting a shot into me was probably the right thing for him to do. So anyway, and I'm just looking to farm a little bit of extra damage, and I'm lining up a shot. No, and I just totally donked that. I mean, right over his back end, and I'm lining up my shot, and yep, somebody else gets him. So we pretty much raffle stomped this side of the map. And I'm not saying that I helped a lot, but, certainly didn't hurt. So, anyway, we've got time to clean up now. But the lesson learned here is that we did have a lemming train going to this side of the map. And the only thing that we have dead right now is a T-49, and I think the T-49 was the light tank that we saw on the far east side of the map at the very beginning of the game. So, trying to line a shot up on the Type 5. No, it doesn't happen. There's a T-110E4 down there, and he's hid behind a house. That's okay. I'll blow away his cover, line up another shot, right in. So, no problemo. Line up another one. It certainly can't hurt to take it. Well, I just saw the tree moving, so let's see. No, come on, hold still, dude. No, and again, I donked that one. I should have fired it just a hair earlier, trying to get something lined up on somebody here, just so I can get a shot in. Okay, come on, hold still. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Can I squeeze a shot in on somebody? I mean, there's artillery could certainly be looking my way, so I need to be careful about sitting out here like this. But at this point, it's just clean up. We got a T-54 chasing down the artillery, So no big deal. Can I find the shot? And it's not looking like I'm going to be able to. Okay, wait. There we go. There we go. Okay, E100. How much of the side of the turret am I going to get? Not enough. Okay. So, I could have gone racing in there, got another shot, and no idea where that one went. Although I should have frankly aimed at the side of his turret, simply because it would have been most likely to go in at that point. So, no need to load gold. Let's just see if I can get a shot in. So, nope. And no, that's gonna be about it. So, let's look at the stats real quick. So overall, not a great game. Not a particularly good game. I did get a Fire for Effect, and which is again, one of my goals. And I got the 2 kills that I'm looking for. Second class mastery badge. So, like I said, overall, kind of a meh game. But overall, I think I wanted to more show you this from a, what to do if your team lemming trains kind of standpoint, because again, you saw how many tanks went to the west side of the map, and I decided, I'm going to go ahead and go that way instead of trying to hold the 1 or 2 or 3 tanks hold the east side of the map against an unknown enemy force. We had a numerical advantage on the west side of the map. Went ahead and got in there, took down their fire support, took down their sniper, took down their, got around, flanked them. I think that was my contribution to the battle. I mean, 2 kills, 3,000 damage. Again, not an outstanding battle, but certainly not a bad one. But